next guest is the lovable singer of the 1980s classics Time After Time and Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Her successful acting career continues with her new movie, The Opportunists, which opens in New York and Los Angeles this Friday. Please welcome Cyndi Lauper. You can't start talking yet. How are you doing?
Hi. No,
it's good to see you.
So do you always have barmaids on?
I know, that's...
Is this like the battle of the barmaids?
I guess so.
What?
They don't know, but in your new movie, you also play a barmaid.
That's true.
And you can sing, and you can do it all. Not that you necessarily sing in your movie, but
no, I don't sing
you don't have to
all
lie about that. You can... Can I just tell you?
She was very sweet. Come on.
Who? I don't remember who it was.
Piper.
All I think about now is Cyndi.
See?
Do people tell you their favorite song that you did?
But not always, but I could tell that you might be doing that.
By me going like this? Do you have a favorite that you did or not? What's your favorite of the ones you sang?
I like all of them at the moment I'm doing them. You know, I don't think about it.
I don't.
There we go. Here we go. But I just...
I just love Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Time after time. It's hypnotic. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And you, by the way, you still sing, don't you? You were touring a few years ago, right?
I was touring with Cher last summer. I just signed a new record deal with Adele. New life, new label.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that. I want to ask you about the acting, though. You've been acting for a while. In fact, you won an Emmy.
I did. I did win an Emmy.
When did you win an Emmy?
A while ago. I know, it's like ancient history. 1995, I won an Emmy.
For, what is it for?
For Mad About You. I played Marianne Lugasa on the Paul Reiser show, Mad About You.
Do you enjoy acting?
Well, you know, for certain parts, yeah, I think it's great.
Right.
But I don't think I could leave the music.
So you have, this is kind of an ideal life. You can continue singing, and you can act.
Pop in and out, yeah. Well,
that's perfect, isn't it?
well, a few choice things a year and my music. I just, you know, I just finished a song with Angela McCluskey for the Allison Anders movie, Things Behind the Sun she's working on now, and we just finished a song. So I kind of like been doing music.
You do whatever the hell you want, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, hey, come on, you gotta love it.
What's this movie called? The Opportunists?
This,
With Christopher Walken and Cyndi Lauper.
He's great.
Did you? What was it like with him?
Well, you know, like yourself, Craig, he's tall.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was like really tall, and I'm really short. But no, he was great. He's a terrific actor, and he was really nurturing for me. I mean, now this is not the funny stuff. He was, you know, he's kind of quirky.
I'll make it funny.
He's quirky, but he was
quirky. The guy's no. Do you do an impression of him?
Well, he used to come out of the bar, and he used to go, "Ah, my people," and they'd all come. You know, they'd all
Really?
be like,
What, people on the street would just come out? They'd come?
Yeah, they were his people. He was born around there, so you know,
funny.
he was from Queens. But the thing that's great about this for him is he plays a guy that's not scary. He plays a regular guy. This is a nice departure for him.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wonderful little film. And hey, you know, I don't take my clothes off in it. You know, what can I tell you? No. And you know, there's no violence. We don't blow up any cars or anything. But it holds your attention. And there's no cursing. Okay?
You're really selling the movie, Cyndi.
It's a great little movie. It's an independent movie. For those of you who like independent movies, this is as good. And it's Jonathan Demme actually
Oh, he's very talented. You don't take your clothes off. Does you know?
Does Chris? Of course. Yeah.
He
takes his clothes completely off. He runs around part of the time just naked.
Right. We actually have a clip of something, not of that, but do you know a clip we have from the movie called The Opportunists?
Yeah, that.
What is it? What's the clip?
I'm actually filling out going over some receipts, and he's come back to talk to me. We had split up. He still has my keys. I think now he still has my keys.
Cyndi Lauper, The Opportunists.
What I was trying to do, pay off some bills, fix things, without getting you mixed up in it. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. I thought we had plans. And I don't want to hear it. Don't go blaming it on me now. You should go.
Wow, you look a little intense there.
Fine.
I didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize you because your hair was like blonde or something.
Yeah, and?
Nothing. I just.
What? No. Is something wrong with my hair?
No. I love it.
No, it washes out. It was an accident. I can change it.
I'm a big fan of the Minnesota Vikings. That's my color. Purple. Yeah, we like that. You worked with a friend of ours. He's been on the show before, named Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, another very tall guy.
Another tall guy. What was the name of that movie?
Vibes. That was Vibes. Yeah.
When was it? In the 80s?
Well, they killed me for Vibes. I was like kind of, they were calling it bad vibes,
right.
So.
Well, they're creative that way.
They were so creative,
yeah.
Yes. I was,
Well, we don't have to talk about Vibes, but tell me a Goldblum story, because he's...
He's a nut. No, he's doing really well, and I'm really glad for him. But, he's the kind of guy, you gotta tease him.
Little attitude there, Goldblum?
No, he just, we used to call him on the phone.
Okay, go ahead.
We used to call him on the phone. And at this time, I was actually engaged to a guy that was very much like the Chris Walken character in the movie, kind of a wise guy, kind of, a rascal type. And it was his idea. It was all his idea. It wasn't my idea. And we'd get him on the phone, and, one of us would talk to him, and one of us would run downstairs to his room and start banging on his door really hard and then run away. And then you'd still be on the phone, and he'd go, wait a second, I have to answer the door. And then, of course, nobody'd be there. And then, he'd come back and said, how strange. And then go, yeah, it's really weird, right? And then I'd get on the phone, and then my fiance would run downstairs and bang on the door, and he'd go, wait a second, I got to get this. And then he'd go downstairs, and nobody'd be there again.
That's mature level of practical joking.
No, but listen, wait. It got to the point where he got so frustrated. I swear, I almost lost an eyeball laughing so hard. He got to the point where he was banging on the door from the inside and said, now stop it. And I thought, okay, that's it.
That's funny.
So then, of course, he was the rest of it.
You were 13 when you did this?
I was. But come on, you wouldn't have done it?
Girls just want to have fun.
Come on!
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know?
He doesn't know. If he sees this...
Oh, he's going to know.
He's going to know who it was.
He's the one guy that watches every night. Goldie, we love him.
No, but Chris watches, probably.
Yeah.
Chris watches you and Jerry Springer.
Well, we're grouped together all the time.
It's kind of similar because it's very intellectual. No.
No, I was going to say earlier, about 20 seconds ago, it was a pleasure meeting you. That's what I was going to say. No, it is. It's called The Opportunists. I love Time After Time.
I know you do.
Okay.
I hope you like the new stuff.
You got a new one coming out when?
I have a new one coming out in the beginning of next year, and this fall, if you go to the clubs, there'll be a song in the clubs that I've just finished with Eddie X.
All right, nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you.
Cyndi Lauper. We'll be right back after this.